All right, so we launched into a turbo segment right off the bat there after we got our pipes unloaded. Man, these suckers are heavy, as you saw. So what we had to make here was a little fixture to be able to find the center line of this pipe and mark the center line on it. So got a hole drilled down the center, and we'll be able to mark this all the way down. And then, so we'll need to do a couple of things. One is be able to mark the center of it, and then be able to, once we drill the first hole, keep it from moving. We can't have it moving on us because, you know, if you drill one hole and you move it down to drill the next hole and you don't have this exactly in the same spot, it's just not going to look right. So after we get our line drawn, without moving this piece, we'll take this piece of angle iron and clamp this, and then we can clamp the angle iron down to the drill press over there. All right, here's our project list. Oh man, that's not the right list. Let's see. Okay, here we go. I hope that other list I just showed don't make it on YouTube. But let's zoom in on this and take a closer look. All right, so this is kind of what we're going to do for the rails on Charlie's truck. You know, it's going to look more like kind of a silencer on a gun, or, you know, aircraft style look with the holes in it. So first we're going to lay out the holes, then we're going to drill the holes, and we're going to weld up the cross tubes that are going to go in there, and we're going to blend and smooth the welds out. And a blue Sharpie, a red Sharpie. All right, sometimes you have an idea on, you know, what you think you want to do, and you think something, you know, design's going to look cool. And Charlie wanted wants the Ramsey Customs logo somewhere on this roof rack that we're going to build. So when I heard that, I was thinking, hey, you know, we really need to make this cool and really, you know, quote, customize it. But I think this is kind of overdone. Sometimes when you want to customize something, it needs to just be a kind of a subtle look. So I think the holes are too big for the, you know, we got a 2-inch hole and a 2.5-inch diameter pipe. And we got them too close together. So I think we're gonna, you know, probably skip the holes, and Charlie's gonna have the truck over here here in a day or two, and we'll pick back up on it and just go ahead and fabricate it out of straight, you know. This is all exhaust tubing with mandrel bend, U-bends, and 90-degree and 45s. Just regular, you know, mild steel exhaust tubing that we're making this out of. So, you know, this was the thought, but sometimes you don't know what it's going to look like until you actually do it. So anyway, we got one finished up and kind of blended a little bit, ground a little bit, and this is one we just welded. So come check us out here in the next few days, and we'll have part 2 up, and you'll get a better look at the truck and kind of what we're doing with it. All right, thanks everybody.